Alright, so... Oh god, I'm lagging a lot. Hey there, guys. Demosin here. And, well, this is a live thing. Hold on, let me... live chat, there we go. That way I can see whatever you guys are saying. Demosin here, and, like, this is a live stream, but it's more of an update. I'm gonna try to, cut down on updates. That way you guys can stay happy. Anyway, so I have some good news and some bad news, but the bad news is temporary. The good news is that the new setup, my new computer setup, came in a while ago, and I've been using it every so often, trying it out, see what it does, and it's running very smoothly. Let's see here, can I add some light? Come on, there we go. You can see some discrepancies of the face, but hey. So, so yeah, the new setup is working perfectly. Hold on, let me adjust this a bit more. No, screw it. So the new setup works perfectly. It's beautiful. It's a gaming desktop, obviously, and it's VR ready and all that. I just can't really afford VR right now. But I mean, all in all, it's working perfectly, runs smoothly, I have it all set up and all that. It's just recently I'm just trying to recover from some gaming addiction, so my family and I have come to an agreement that I'll be using the computer for at least an hour, only 1 hour a day at the most. For now, at least until I get better and start. Hold on, let me lower that a tad bit more. There we go. Until I improve. Oh, come on! Give me a second here. I forgot to close the door. There we go. Alright, so yeah, until I improve in that aspect of life and manage our responsibilities and all that, I'll just be sticking with that hour. And because of that, and because I only do an hour a day for now, I won't be able to do any gameplays or anything like that. I went back through through my videos and channel and my channel and all that, see which videos were doing better than others. And I've seen that let's see here, the series that I have of where I sing certain songs. That one's not doing so well, so I'm actually starting to consider, just either letting that die or remove it. I might keep it just for there, but I most likely will not be continuing with that series. Just for the fact that I see that it is not really doing much of any good, not doing very well. Only like 11 or 12 views for each one. The most recent one I did was Killa Kills Alone in the Rain. Yeah, so that series isn't doing so well, so I won't be continuing. I don't believe I'll be continuing that. I'll probably just let it die off again. Maybe permanently or temporarily, I don't know. The ones that I have seen that have been doing well enough are the videos of my gameplays and all that. Ghost in the Shell, Trick and Treat. I wish I could go back and do Trick and Treat. It's just, I don't know what it was I don't know if it was a computer or just the game itself or my copy of the game from Steam, that it just didn't, I just couldn't progress out from that one level. I mean, I enjoyed it, and the the commentary, everything I put into it, it was fun, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, the gaming stuff, the gameplays and all, at least those ones seem to be doing pretty well, so I'll be continuing with that, doing gameplays with my commentary and all that. And I also saw that that one Vrchat video I had, the one I have of no wait, actually sorry, the two I have of one with the knight or whatever, and also prep for the fight. Well, I'd have to check it again, but since they're gaming related and all that, I mean, most of that stuff looks like it's doing pretty well. As well as the the videos I would put up of the music I make. Um, those ones seem to be doing. Those ones actually seem to be doing better now, these days, than they did when I first started. I don't make the music from scratch. I don't have that level of talent. What I do is just I have loop packs, um, from applications, and I just do it from there. Um, I usually use two applications for that stuff, but I'm real. I won't. One of them gave me issues because loyalties and stuff and copyrights. The other one it says that it's supposed to say that it's loyalty free, so so it'll be easier to use. Plus, I'll be able to do multiple things and all that. Anyway, so yeah, the little music videos I put together of with the still images and all that, those ones seem to be doing pretty well. The latest one I had put up, which is actually the latest video I have up, is God damn it, Get Set. There we go. Yeah, Get Set. That's the latest one I've got. That's the latest video I have on my channel right now. And once I finish this live stream, then this one will be the latest one. But the latest music video, I should say, to be more specific, is Get Set. That one seems to actually be doing pretty well, along with some of the other ones. Back, I noticed, bro. I noticed Infinite Session. I saw the little view count, little people counter, whatever, and said one. I'm like, okay, so most likely Infinite Session's watching. All right, so don't worry, Chris. But I'm not shonen. I know. I can see you. Well, not you, but like you get what I mean. And I have the I have the chat. Oh my god, I have the chat live. Can you what? Oh my! I have the live chat on, so I'll be able to see all the messages that pop up. I'm pretty sure you can. Hopefully, you can hear me because as I told you before, earlier today, the mic. I was getting a bit iffy with the mic. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, Get Set is another. So basically, the music videos I've been making from the past when I was in high school. Well, I didn't start them in high school, but I started making music in high school and all that. So yeah, the music videos seem to actually be doing a little bit better now. So I'll be sticking with the gameplays and music videos. And I discussed with a friend of mine, Infinite Session. I think he put a few comment messages in just now. He said that maybe combine the combine the two, combine the gameplays with the music that I'm making. That way, it's gonna be a bit hard because it's hard to figure out which songs and which music, which tones and all that go with what situation or with what game or whatever, with the mood or not. But I mean, it's a learning process, and I need to stop being so lazy because part of my issue is that I've been kind of lazy, which is the reason for the lack of content as well. I've been lazy. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, back to the new setup. So yeah, the new setup's all set and all. It just again because of the time limit I am on right now for 1 hour a day for general use of that computer. I will not be able to make any gaming content for a while until that limit is either lifted or the limit is extended or lifted. The removal of that limit, I doubt will ever happen as long as I'm here. And plus, if once I can trust myself that I can live with gaming and using a computer and all that, but then also balance it out with personal and real life stuff because let's be honest, you have to live outside the virtual world as well. That's one of my big issues, is that I'm doing so much in the virtual world that I forget to live in the real world. which a lot, quite a few people also have the issue with, but not as bad as mine. Or I'm pretty sure there are other people that are worse. Anyway, so yeah, just because I won't be doing any gaming content, won't be recording anything for gaming stuff, doesn't mean that I won't be having fun online. One game that I have been playing a lot of recently, ever since I got it, which was probably a few months ago, probably during the, not not like probably a little bit into the end of 2017. I don't remember exactly when, but it's been a while. I've had it for almost a year now, probably a little bit less. Somewhere around there is the game Vrchat. If you guys have heard of it, good. If not, just in case for those people who do not know, it's pretty much just as virtual reality. Although you don't need to have a virtual reality set to play the game. It's free to play on Steam. Well, that's pretty much the only place you can get it from, anyway. Basically, it's a social game. You can socialize with other people. You can. I'll put a link. I'll try to put a link down in the description below. What game? Is the mic cutting out? I don't know. You didn't answer the question before. If you could hear me. Oh God. I just said the name of the game, you idiot! Oh my God. Infinite. It's yes. That game I was talking to you about earlier today. Infinite. Oh my God. The one when you were over that one time and I was showing it to you, you were like, "Oh, try out that Naruto avatar. Now try out that other one." I'm like, that one. Yeah. Oh, oh, okay. So yeah. Velasco was asking. So, oh God, you're both watching this. Oh well, screw it. All right. So yeah, VRChat is an online social game that you basically once you log on and all that, you go around different worlds and all that, and pretty much socialize with other people they're online on that game. I don't know. I can't really describe it that well. I suck at describing things. How can I? Well, I mean, you get to choose. You can choose different avatars. There's the default community avatars that are always available to you, and all on when you go through the avatars in your menu. But also you can find different avatars to your liking, specific ones that creators put up in different avatar worlds. So basically, I kind of got off topic there, but VRChat is literally just an online community game where you can hang out with people, make friends, meet people online, stuff like that, hang out, have a fun time. There's amusement park worlds, there are horror map worlds, there are bars in the game and stuff like that. Most common one is the Great Pug. There's clubs. There's churches for if people want to have a virtual wedding. I should know. I got married for fun a few days ago. Me and the other guy we're gonna split during mid-August because we're like, it's fun, but I mean like, call me what you want and all. I don't really care. Yeah, we decided we were gonna split during mid-August, around like August 15th and all, because he has to do. The other person has to do school, and he can't do VRChat while he can't play computer games while he's doing that because of parenting. Oh my God! It's like SAO, except not as shitty. Sorry for the SAO fans. It doesn't really count. Well, I mean, people do hook up. They don't get hitched in VR. It's just they. Oh my God. That's what you meant. All right. So yeah. All right. So you can get married in VR and all that. There are a lot of people that do get into relationships in VR, but most of the time, a lot of a lot of the times is that they're already in the relationship with the other person. I in real. Believe it or not, and I'm responding to the chat here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it after I end the live stream. I don't know. I've never. Yeah. So yeah. Majority of them actually do it because they actually have feelings for each other. I will say that. But for me and the other guy, and I'm just so we're clear, I'm not gay. I'm completely straight. I just joke around a lot, mess around a lot with the humor. But yeah, like a lot of people, they do it because there's a good amount of people that don't do it for fun. That they actually do it because they actually love each other and all that, which is fine. Either way, so yeah. How was I going with this? Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the game that's the community game I'm playing most of the time these days. I am trying to switch back and forth into gears of playing Dishonored and all that, but I want to get back into Dishonored, Death of the Outsider as soon as I can. But again, because of the hour limit. Oh shit, the chickens are still outside. Fuck. Oh god damn it. Fuck. Oh my god. I'll try to make this quick so I can deal with them. So yeah, if you can see me on there almost every day. I'm trying not to be on there all the time. But if you do, my username is the demo. If you want to say hi, I don't really care. You can do that. I won't mind. I usually use blacked out avatars. I have some personal avatars that I purchased from the creators, and I'll give them shout outs. Exposed, iPinksies, and Static. I forget their name, but yeah, they're the main three. And no. Who's the other one? I forget. Okay. See, man. But yeah. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's that's if you go on VR. It's free to play in Steam and all that. You'll be able to find me there occasionally, almost all the time. I'm trying not to be on there all the time, but yeah. Yeah, you can usually find me on Vrchat if you ever do. That's up to you. I don't expect to be noticed or to be pointed out because I'm such a small channel. I'm a small little pathetic little shit. I'm an uncultured. All right, but yeah. I usually it might be hard because I have a habit of switching between all my avatars very frequently. So, but most of the time I'll be switching back and forth between my regular ones and my blacked out versions and all that. But yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much about it of what I wanted to discuss. I'm trying to not do that many updates and all that because that is what was killing my channel in the first place when I was doing too many of those. But yeah, for now, until I get more time for the computer use or it gets lifted, I'll only be doing music videos and such. But aside from that, not much else. So yeah, if you want to hit me up, find me on VRChat, hang out for a bit, go for it. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I just won't say that much of what I do in there because that'll be for you guys to find out. I keep looking at my phone screen instead of the freaking camera. No, but yeah, that'll be for you guys to find out. I do apologize for if I do or say anything while you with me or find me in game that offends you or anything. I do apologize. It's just that is the kind of humor I do when I'm on there. I let loose completely while I'm on there. But anyway, so yeah, the demo is my in-game title, my in-game name. I usually switch back and forth between avatars. But most of the time, you usually see me using a blacked out avatar with the title and all that. Just like the thumbnail of this live stream, and once I end it, it'll be just a video. The dark nap, the darkness nap with the little straight face. So a friend of mine had drawn that on, just taking a photo. But anyway, so yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to. That's all I had to really cover. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update. Hopefully, I don't make so many updates now, because that's one thing I don't want to do so often, is because that was literally killing killing the channel, and yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I'll be trying to stick to gameplays and music videos, and probably occasionally combine the two, see how that does. What else was I gonna say? I had something else to say. Shit. What was I gonna say? I gotta put the chickens in. Fuck. I'll put some of the links down below for you guys to look at. What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yeah, my upload schedule. I'm going to try to do at least once a week. For once a week. I'm gonna try that out, see how that pans out. I don't promise anything so far yet that I'll be able to stick to that schedule, because obviously I'm still figuring some stuff out here and there, from my personal life, IRL, in real life, stuff like that. I'm still having to deal with stuff. Have to get a full-time job because I have a part-time anyway. But yeah, what I'm gonna try to stick with uploading at least once a week. I won't say I won't say specifically during what points of the week, what days, because that kind of thing depends on a solid schedule once everything's figured out and all that. And for me right now, nothing is really set in stone, because there's a lot of things that can be moved around right now in my life. So for now, all I can say is I'm gonna try to go for a schedule of a video once a week. For now, it might be like, for now, because I'm only just starting that out with that. And especially with music videos and all that, it depends on recording it and all that, and then figuring out if it's worthy of uploading and worthy of entertaining you guys, because that is one thing that every creator has to do, is once they record their whatever content, they have to figure out, okay, what part of this will actually entertain everyone that's watching or listening. In my case, listening, because for now all I can do is to make music until I get more time and I can record gameplays or stream, which I'm also considering for like Twitch and stuff. But for now I can't, because it would take too long to even set up. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. Don't hold your breaths for the once a week thing, because again, that's gonna be a new thing, a new little upload schedule. Sometimes it might take like 1 or 2 weeks. I don't want to go for like 3 weeks at a time, but like with everything I make of music for now, at least, I'll be scanning through it. Hopefully I do manage to, because when inspiration hits, you make like a bunch of them at once, and if that's the case for me, on occasion, I'll have like a bunch of them already set, and I'll just have to figure out, okay, which one do I put up first and second and third. You get the point. So yeah, but aside from that, once a week upload schedule. Don't hold your breath, because sometimes it may take longer to upload one video and such for the content, and because things happen in life. But yeah, that's about all I want to talk about with this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, don't spend all your time in the virtual world. You have to spend some time out in the real world too, with family, loved ones, and all that. All the good stuff. So anyway, I've been Demosin, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.